Can you hear the mic? Yeah. Okay? All right, great. Well, this is unbelievable. All we can say is thank you so much for everybody coming out today. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steve Bolger. I'm the Saratoga County Coordinator. And this is emblematic of what we're seeing, not only here in Saratoga County, but across the 20th Congressional District. This type of enthusiasm, this type of energy. So I'm just going to make a couple very short announcements, and then we'll let some other people speak. The first is, this Monday morning, as most of you all know, there's going to be a rally for Chris's opponent up at the Hall of Springs in Saratoga, Spa State Park, and former President Clifton's going to be there. But I just also want to let you know that even though they're billing it as a Murphy rally, it's actually going to be a Gibson rally. So all of you are invited and encouraged. We want to make that rally Monday morning very early, 7 a.m. Up there. But we want to turn that into an all-out effort to show this type of enthusiasm and support for Chris. So you're all welcome to attend that. We hope you do. Last announcement I want to make is Tuesday night, election night. At Saratoga Springs Holiday Inn on Broadway, you are all invited. It is going to be a free event to join us for the Chris Gibson Victory Party. You definitely want to see that as well. With that, I just want to introduce a couple other people, and then we'll get to Chris. But first, for all of you who live here in Saratoga County, we have an outstanding county clerk, Kathy Marchione. And in fact, she's living the politician's dream this year. She's so impressive, and she's doing such a good job that she's running unopposed. But I wanted to introduce Kathy and let her say a few words.
Thank you, Steve. What a pleasure to be here with all of you to support Chris Gibson. You know, when I first met Chris, I thought, boy, what a guy. He came up and he's a hero, and he's a PhD. And yet, when I met him, and I got to know him a little bit better, I thought, this man listens. He cares about what we think. How awesome is that? I kind of look at Chris, and I know we're looking at a congressional race this time, but I wonder, and I look at Chris and think, are we going to be able to say, I knew him when? What an amazing, amazing candidate. I want to say a special thank you to all of you who went door to door today. We covered 5,000 doors for Chris Gibson. I extend my best wishes to Chris. I know he's going to be our next congressman. And thank you, Chris, for all that you've done so far. Thank you.
Next person I want to introduce is in the very same enviable position as Kathy. And that is our Assemblywoman Teresa Sayward from the 113th District. She also is unopposed. And that's a testament to her good job and her strength. And we're certainly behind her as well this year. I'm going to turn it over to Teresa.
How great it is to be here with Chris and all of the supporters. And I want to thank you all for coming out. This is how elections are won. It's the people who win elections for good candidates. And we have the best candidate ever right here with us this morning. Who is going to return ethics and good common sense back to America. Chris is believable because he believes in what he's doing and he believes in the people and he sees what's happening in America and he doesn't like it and he's going to do something about it. And I'm pleased to be here today with Chris and all of you, and thank you for letting me speak.
Person I'd like to introduce is our Republican candidate for the 109th Assembly District here in Southern Saratoga County, Jennifer Whalen.
Hi everybody, thank you so much. And really, this is really all I can't wait until Tuesday because I want to do this with Chris Gibson. Dubious distinction list. I'm sick and tired of New York being #1 highest property taxes in the nation, second worst business climate, second highest energy taxes. So I look forward to working with Chris to turning not only this country around, but the state around. Thank you for your help. We cannot do this alone. I mean, this is the energy is unbelievable, and I really would like to just kiss and hug every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, maybe you can see here, look at this sea of Gibson trucks and vehicles we have here. It's just unbelievable. I'm going to introduce Jim Haggerty. Jim is been involved with the campaign right from the beginning, and many of you veterans certainly know Jim. He's done unbelievable work over many years for our veterans in this district, and he is the head of the Veterans for Gibson organization, and he and his team put together all of, along with some others, all of what we're seeing out here today. So I'm going to let Jim just talk about that very briefly.
Thank you very much. Really, I got the job because I was the shortest. The thing is, I'd like to bring up Rick. Rick headed up the group that came from the South. And Shelley, who headed up the group coming from the North. And we can't thank everyone enough. I mean, we started off in Dutchess. We went into Columbia, we brought Green in, we brought Delaware in, Otsego, then we come up through Kinderhook, Columbia County, and then through Rensselaer County, which we're going back through again, and then coming from the north, we did Essex, we did Warren. So I think I hit all 10 of them, but we hit all 10. 241-mile district. Washington County, I apologize.